Alrighty guys, moving right along to topic 7. In topic 7 we start dealing with decimals. I'm going to teach you how to do lesson 7-1 and 7-5 all together. Because with those decimals you're going to either multiply those decimals by 10, 100, or 1,000. And in 7-5 you're going to be dividing the decimals by multiples of 10, by the multiples of 10, 100, or 1,000. So again, we're dealing with 10, 100, and 1,000. So, when you multiply a number, what happens to that number? Well, the number gets bigger. So when you multiply, the number gets bigger. When you divide up a number, the number gets smaller. So, let's say I have this number have 0.009, and I'm going to multiply it by 10. Well, I know my number is going to get bigger. Here's the wonderful trick. I count the number of zeros that I have in my factor, that is either 10, 100, 1,000, even 10,000. There's only one zero. So in order to make this number bigger, my decimal will have to move over here one place. So my answer will be 0.09. Let's do another one. 3.1 times 1,000. Again, my first step is to count the number of zeros in my factor that's 10, 100, or 1,000. Well, there's 3. So my decimal here has to move 3 places. So I have 3.1. My decimal has to move 3 places to make it bigger, so it's going to go from 3 holes to there's 1 spot, 2 spots, 3 spots. So my decimal will land there. So the answer to this problem is 3,100. 3,100. There's a huge difference in 3 whole things and 1/10 and 3,100 whole things. Up here, this is worth 9 thousandths. Then when I multiplied it by 10, it became 9 out of 100, 9 hundredths. Huge difference. Let's try another one. Let's do 681 wholes and 7/10 times 100. Because it's multiplication, the number will get bigger. I look at the factor that is either the 10, 100, or 1,000. There's 2 zeros. Therefore, I have to make this 681.7 2 places bigger. 681.7, 2 zeros. There's 1, 2. So my answer is going to be 68170. Put my comma in. So it went from 681 wholes and 7/10 to 68,170. Let's do one more and then we'll do some division. 0.62 times 10. I'm multiplying, so my 62 hundredths is going to get bigger by 1 place. Whew, I'm lucky there. I'm going to move it 1 place. So my answer is going to be 6.2. Alright guys, that is how you use multiplication with multiples of the multiple of 10, 100, or 1,000. Now, I want to turn this over to lesson 7-5. When you're dividing a decimal by a multiple of 10, 100, or 1,000, when you divide any number, it's going to get smaller. You're getting smaller groups. So I'm going to do 370 wholes, decimal 2, and I'm going to divide that into 10 equal groups. has to get smaller, so I want my decimal to go that way. And you guessed it, how many places does it go that way? 1, because there's 1 0. So now my answer will be 37.02. I'm going to move my book so I can find a few more problems for us to do together. Let's do 5.67 divided by 100. I'm going to divide a decimal, so dividing means my number will get smaller by 2 places. So I have 5, 6, 7. My decimal was there, but I'm making it smaller, so 1, 2.0567. There's a big difference in these. This is 370 holes, made it smaller, so now it's 37 holes. Look at this, 5 holes. My word, that is decimal, 567 tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10 thousandths. Much smaller. Let's try another one. How about 8.373 divided by 10. Again, guys, I'm dividing, so my number will get smaller. I look at this factor by how many places? 1. So my decimal will move over 1. So the answer will be 0.8373. All right, if you have any questions, let me know.